Welcome back to Hikes and Walks. This right here will be the start of either a 2 or 3 part series of the Waterfall Loop Trail in Guntersville State Park. Now, this hike took place around the 1st of October, but with some issues with the sound, I discovered that I had my sound setting on my microphone wrong. I had it in a super directional pattern instead of omnidirectional. So I sound really very teeny. So I do apologize for that. And another reason it took me about 3 weeks to start getting it posted. It's just been really busy with work. My dad, my mother-in-law, and my son, taking him to his activities as well. So my apologies for, it's been about 3.5 weeks since I've had a video, so apologize for the delay. So the next 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, we'll have videos, and then I plan on getting out there in around early to mid-November and putting in some miles and get some more videos out from November to the end of the year. So I do appreciate all your patience with this channel. We're still haven't given up. We have no plans of giving up. But I do want to take just a few more minutes and kind of show you what's wrong with the audio in this series. I'm gonna show you my microphone and show you just what setting I had it on and what setting I should have had it on. And also another thing is that this hike didn't go very smoothly. I ain't gonna say it was a hiking fail because I had fun. I was out there hiking with one of my best friends and we had fun, but it's called the Waterfall Loop Trail, but it's a seasonal waterfall and there was no waterfall. So I actually have no idea where the waterfall is supposed to be in wet times. I just know that we kept hiking that day and I expected to run into something that looked like a resemblance of a waterfall, but never found it. So I got off on Butler Pass Trail, then went up to the lodge and kind of just a circuitous route, that just really made no sense. I thought I was following the map in the book, which I will put a map of the trail in the book and also the trail that we did that day. I'll edit into this video as well, so you can see that probably right up there. But anyway, so the name of this series is going to be Don't Go Chasing Seasonal Waterfalls. If anybody's a TLC fan from the 90s, the Waterfalls song, which I doubt very many people are, but if you are, I hope you enjoy Don't Go Chasing Seasonal Waterfalls of the Waterfall Loop Trail at Guntersville State Park. All right, here is the mic I was showing you. And this right here is what caused the weird audio with it being really kind of teeny, my voice. That right there is set to an omnidirectional pattern, which it captures the sound all around you. Kind of like if you're ever sitting in a movie theater and it says, they're talking about the surround sound and it goes all around you. And you can hear it travel all around you through the theater. That was what that setting will do. Now this right here, up here, that is super directional in one way in front of you. So it picks up things really in front of you really well. And if you're behind the camera, it sounds very teeny, which that's the curse of this audio. So I do apologize for that. So thank you for understanding, and I'll do better from now on. I'm going to have it right there. I don't know what happened. I don't remember setting it up, changing the setting at all. I've always left it there, but for some reason it did not work out that day. It got moved to the super directional pattern, and it was very disappointed with it, the audio. So from now on, we'll have it in the omnidirectional again, so that my audio should be much better next time. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Hikes and Walks. It's been almost 2 months since I've got back on trail, but I'm finally here today at Guntersville State Park in Guntersville, Alabama.
And hopefully we're going to do the Waterfall Loop Trail, or up ahead where it says the Terrell Trail, we're going to go straight and do the Waterfall Loop Trail. And I've got some conflicting reports. In my Hiking Alabama book, it says about 1.6, 1.7 miles. In my All Trails app, it says 3-mile loop. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be today, but let's get started. Okay, we're going to go up here to the Terrell Trail sign, and should go straight here according to my GPS app. Okay, says we're 100% on the trail, so this is a good sign. But, once I get my bearings, I'll start like kind of telling a little bit about the trail and everything. I did read a little bit about the trail in my Hiking Alabama book, The Greatest Adventures of Hiking Adventures in the State of Alabama, the Falcon Guide book. So it does have a little bit of information, so I look forward to sharing that with you here in a few minutes. Just want to make sure we're 100% on the trail. I'll stop and put my phone up and everything, and we'll pick back up here in the morning. Okay, just took a short little break there to put some bug spray on. I talked to my friend, he's with me today on the trail, so, and just check my phone, make sure we are on the right trail. Have not seen any signs that say Waterfall Loop Trail. I saw one for the Moonshine Trail back there at the trailhead and one for the Terrell Trail. So the Waterfall Loop Trail doesn't seem to be as well marked as the others, and I have seen some comments on the All Trails app that to make sure you have GPS, the GPS map of the trail downloaded, because it's not well marked. But so far it's really pretty. There's a dried creek bed over here to the right, as you can see. So we can pan down here. This dried creek bed, I bet during rainy times it's really can flow, but just a little bit of standing water in there. And on the left we got some rocks here, some really pretty rock outcroppings. I bet you see some water flowing through that and some heavy rains, during heavy rains. But, okay. This trail is a little bit steep, it said. But, yeah, it's a little steep in this section. Okay, it looks like the blaze of the day is orange or yellow. Now, the information in the Hiking Alabama book that I read about this trail is, blaze again, is that this trail is a seasonal waterfall at the top, and so we'll probably be dry today since there haven't been much rains, but it's a seasonal waterfall. But this area was hit really hard in 2011 during the E5 tornado that damaged lots of states and everything in the southeast. Okay, so over there's some rocks. It's another little dry creek bed with a little bit of standing water, but over here's the trail right here. So I would advise to definitely download the app, because the trail I've seen so far just 2 or 3 blazes, and I'm gonna check and see where I need to go from here. Just give me one moment, I'll pick back up. Okay, welcome back. I just checked my GPS map, and it's got us going this way. It looked like there's the trail diverged to the left back there, but this is the right path. We should just be going up and up and up to the top of the waterfall. But yeah, this area, Guntersville State Park area, especially around the golf course, and this area up in here, was hit by EF5 tornado back in 2011, end of April 2011, and it snapped about 5,000 trees, did about $2.5 million worth of damage, but the crews had the trails cleared in a pretty short period of time. But a lot of the trees, as we get closer to the waterfall, in the book, when the author of the book was here, were still defoliated from that tornado 11 years ago. But I'm anxious to see, that was at a 2016-17 edition, so I'm anxious to see how much the trees have come back since then. Here's a nice area, really rock outcroppings and rush rocks everywhere, really pretty. Still going a steady incline up, nothing too terrible. There at the very beginning, it was a pretty steep climb, and starting to get out of breath. Haven't hiked in over 2 months, and so I'm really feeling it. My stamina is not back 100%, but I feel a lot better than I have. So if I'm out of breath a lot this video, I do apologize, but this is just kind of get back in shape hike. So far, really enjoying the trail. Steady incline up, rocks, dry creek beds. So far, the only thing I wish was there was better signage or blazes, because I haven't seen a blaze for quite some time. Sorry about the camera shaking. It's switching hands more often because a little bit out of shape, or out of hiking shape. So really pretty through here. Really rocky. I believe this is, I don't know if it's, I think it's limestone rock or sandstone. I'm not sure which of that is, but some kind of reminds me of the Smokies through here with the rocks on the trail. So far, so good. The trail is starting to level out some, so it's not as steep uphill. Leaving the rocks behind and just getting to the more of the hardwood forest area. Just gonna take a quick break here. Okay, take a little break just to check my map. Yeah, the trail has leveled out a lot. No more really steep incline to get up here. It's about 70 degrees right now. Nice little breeze blowing in, so it's a great day to come hike. So, really great weather here. I was really happy to be out here doing something today. Like I said, it's been, as I explained in my vlog that I posted, my last video, just kind of explained why the videos have kind of dried up for about a month and a half. Yeah, all the things going on in my life. So if you want to watch that, just find out why there's been a slight delay of videos. You're more than welcome to. Just look in the playlist. But it's great to be back out. Really great. Starting to climb again here. Really neat right through here how the trail is kind of a little tunnel here with the small trees. I enjoy this part. Okay, starting to climb back down here. And this trail takes us close to Lake Guntersville Golf Course. Okay, we're going back up little stairs here. Really good trail maintenance in this park. Just a little bit better signage, I'd say, on this trail. Okay, looks like it's starting to climb back up. Starting to feel it in my calves and in my back. I did have to get back into hiking and filming shape.